Yeah, music videos this year?
Just to drop my tape with my brother Marcus. And I need like I want one like big video before the summer over, like something like sick. I do want to do something sick. I just ain't got it all the way in line yet. What song I want to do it to, but cause I might not even made it yet. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I definitely want that end of the summer bash type of video. So that was my two things. Finish that tape and bro. You got any goals for yourself set at the end of the year?
I want to get back to DJing.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, DJing. I'm going to release some records as an artist and a DJ to promote my DJing so I can travel. And I want to give me a touring haircutting bus where I can cut her and tour at the same time.
That'd be crazy.
It's gonna run me like 60 bands. But I can
you can make more than when you do it. Mm-hmm. You can get that. That's different. That's different.
Cut hair, shoot music videos, promo stuff, and cut hair.
Yeah, that's gonna be different.
You got the vision for what it's gonna get the finances so
yeah,
I can pull it off.
And once you do, it's gonna get flipped instantly. Cause that's different.
See, the goal is to help artists that I know and artists that I don't know get to a place where they can tour. And if I can help get them connected with different people where they can travel or do like, a couple states tour, New York, Miami, or neighboring states, you get new fans.
Yeah.
You get new fans and then you have to nurture your product, you're gonna be able to live off what you're doing.
Them definitely good cities too that I done perform in those, so I love artists. Yeah, like a lot. Miami felt so good.
What was the vibe like that?
Man, them palm trees, just that relaxation. It's just relaxing because it's so much water, It's that water, so it's just hella relaxing. Everybody lit, they down to earth and stuff. But it's just like I said, it's just relaxing. Cause it was like every corner we was hitting, it was like just the trees. It was so I wasn't used to like just caring about trees like that, but they look so like nice. And they just give you that vibe, like that water. Just like if I go to the river for it, just chill, maybe smoke or something like that. It was just like that period.
Peaceful.
Yeah. Everybody was pretty friendly too, so.
It's always good to be in a good vibe.
Yeah. People was cool too.
How'd you like New York?
Oh yeah, I love New York. That's the mecca of hip hop. So I knew before I got to New York, I was gonna love New York. I'll probably say the only thing about New York for me is that obviously it's cold. I sleep cold like this, like I'll be cold like this, but just outside cold is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I
people,
do.
Yeah, like it's a difference.
Because I went to Chicago and the cold here is different here, but cold there is way different.
Like your face, like you finna feel like it's breaking off or something. Like it's insane. And they used to it out there. Like they still went regular. You would think they be bundled up, face mat, but when you born into something, it's your body immune to it a lot of times. Cause that's how they body. You know what I'm saying? They grew up in that.
You're used to it. You want to keep your
side together. Yeah. But yeah, so I was like, damn, these people act like this regular. They got regular little jackets and stuff like that, But that's exactly how New York is. They in the same range. They actually got a lot of similarities too. But New York is much more like open though. Like that Times Square don't stop.
A lot of movement.
Oh yeah, you can become famous just off Times Square alone. Easily.
Shooting a good video out there.
Video out there, doing whatever you're doing out there. If you dance, choreography, like when I was shooting our videos, so many people came up to me like I already had made it. I probably had at least 8 people come up to me. Like Cashman was there too, so like you could ask them. Like they just was like, this was my first time in New York. It wasn't like I was there and I did shows here and there. I'm literally shooting a video in Times Square. It was a surprise video. I didn't even know about it. The label had, when we went out there, they was like, how would you feel about if you had shot a video here? I'm like, shit, I'll be lit, you know? They was like, well, you want to do one in Times Square? They said it like so nonchalant, like it was just nothing. I'm like, what the hell? I'm ready now, you know what I'm saying?
Shooting in the arts.
Yeah, facts. And on a day where it's on the 4th or something, you know what I'm saying? Where everybody's down there. Because that's what Times Square gives you. It's never like a dull moment. It could be 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, it's filled. There's still stores open. It's like McDonald's got 3 floors. It's an elevator. Well, like the little escalator things that like how the mall steps be, whatever those are called. I don't know if that's escalators. Is that escalators?
Yeah, escalators.
Okay, yeah.
Where you step on them and
yep,
go up.
Yep, the escalators. That's what I meant then. So yeah, they have escalators in that McDonald's. I'm like, bro, I gotta do all this to get a coffee. But yeah, it was definitely like, it just never stopped moving. There's so many families, kids, and the dope part of you can see other people that weren't from there. There was a lot of travelers, and you could see it. You got like foreigners, the Chinese and Japanese, because they got Chinatown down there. And I didn't think that was like real. That's straight real. They got like their own little area where there's nothing but Chinese people.
Oh, that's like that in Chicago too.
Really? And see what I was saying? Like they got so many similarities, like how they buildings are, how they structure themselves. Chicago and the Midwest looks like they look at themselves like the top dogs, like how that's how New York looks, looks at themselves. So they're a lot alike. Very alike. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people notice it, but they're very alike. And when you said the weather, that made me think about that. They both cold as shit.
Been to Georgia?
Hell yeah.
How you like Georgia?
I love Georgia. See, the South probably was my first, not probably. Those were my first out-of-town shows by myself, so Atlanta hold a whole different weight to my name for me, because that was the first time I went out of the state by myself. Like, it was different, it was a little scary, it was nerve-wracking, nervous. And I wasn't nervous in a long time. Until that again, like I was nervous when I first started doing shows, but when I started knocking out competitions early and just winning so many showcases, it was like, man, this ain't nothing. But I was nervous when I was like, damn, I ain't got nobody with me, no family, no cousin, mama, nothing. Like, I ain't want to do nothing wrong. That was my first time doing a flight too. So yeah, I'm like, this is 2 birds. Never been on no plane, and I ain't never been out the city by myself. I'm like, something finna happen.
Always hope for the best.
Yeah, but it was lit. It was hella fun. It was a good experience to show me I can do more on my own than I thought. And that really ignited me shit. I'm like, when I'm in the state, you can't really tell me nothing then. Like, I did this, and I won. I won out of town. So, and what was dope, I had my partner, Armand, that run Wag Dog clothing line. Shout out to him, RC Versi. He actually was staying in Atlanta at the time, and he had showed up to the show. And he got to see me, so it was dope to see like a St. Louis person. No, if I ever tell this story, And he was selling his merch and stuff there. So it was cool. He came to the show, got to get his merch stuff off, and it was good, bro. And they fit my type of style too. They, all be turned up. Memphis was like that too. Memphis was, oh man.
You like Memphis?
Yeah, performing in Memphis though, like they got some lit ass artists. I felt like I was at home.
One of my favorite artists from there is, of course, 3-6, but Kingpin Skinny Pimp.
Okay. Yeah.
One of my all-time favorite artists from when I first was learning how to make beats and stuff. In the GCJ.
It's hard.
Every time I think about Memphis, I always think about them.
Yeah, I'm happy Pat coming here.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah, they got that show coming at Pops. Yeah, a couple of y'all performing, I got songs with, so think about me. But yeah, it's gonna be lit. I definitely gonna get on that stage. Me probably cut.
Big Boogie, he be doing this thing too.
Yeah. The whole Memphis. I mean, you got Glow, Finesse. You know, Finesse get out that contract. He had a lot more stuff going on too. People are still like NL League.
Money Bag.
Yeah, you can't leave out Money Bag. Yeah, they've always been pretty high. Memphis just got a wave to them that even if they fall a little bit, they always have somebody come and bring them right back in that conversation.
They got a unique sound.
Yeah, very much so. That's where the crunk started from. So they'll always have a heart of hip hop. And if not on the radios, they definitely always gonna be in them damn clubs. I ain't never been to a club and I heard of Memphis artists ever.
Or at least the Memphis sound.
Yeah, at least that type of sound, like when somebody got influenced by it. I don't think I've ever been. Not a hip, not like a black club or anything like that. Maybe like obviously a techno place or, you know, hip hop wise, they gotta play something Memphis.
808s.
Something.
Hard
beats.
Drums.
Yeah, something. It's gonna be something from there.
Blues, sampling blues records.
I love Wet Willie's at that motherfucker.
What's Wet Willie's?
Ah man,
it's like a drink spot.
Yes, it's but like the drinks, like it's like them smoothie drinks. They used to have them at the Lumiere.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Uh-huh.
But they have way more. It's from Memphis, so like it started in Memphis, so they got way more flavors and shit. Like it's like dinner, 50 flavors, and they take so long to drink, man. I remember last time I had some with me and my bird. We had went to go see the Memphis game out there, and we had drunk them. We couldn't take them in. We was fucked up trying to finish it. Cause it's a real like it's thicker than a smoothie. Like it ain't like watered down or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get something, you like, man, this shit watery already. It's really thick. So that's what makes it good. And it's only like $8. You know what I'm saying? I think the biggest one like 13, but it's well over worth it. Like you get that drink and go to a club, man, you be toe up in that motherfucker. Like it ain't one of them $13. You like, damn, I'm gonna need 3 more of these. You know, end up spending $50 or whatever, or wanted to spend that. It's something that you could drink and you'd be okay off of that. Like, yeah. And then if you drink too fast, you'll get brain freeze, obviously. Because like I said, it's a real thick smoothie type of drink. But man, that shit bust. And they got levels, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't just gonna get yourself toe up. You look at the names, you can kind of tell, this gonna fuck me up. This Incredible Hulk, this Captain America, this, you know what I'm saying? These the Avengers.
The flavors.
Let me just.
Which flavor gonna do what?
Yeah. You would know. Man. I hit that up. That's probably my first stop. That might be if I don't get nothing to eat first on Beale Street. And it's on Beale Street, so.
I heard they got a sandwich down there called it's a pulled pork sandwich.
I know that
They call it the Memphis.
And it's busting, ain't it?
Sauerkraut, a coleslaw, and it's like a mustard type of flavor.
Oh yeah, that's like a barbecue type of burger. Like I like that. That's different.
Pulled pork and coleslaw.
Yeah, and I don't eat coleslaw though, so I might have them hold the slaw, but they might make it different. Right? They might make it the way I like it. You never know.
I got some homegirls that like going to Memphis and Mary, and they always talk about it. That's what made me think about it.
But it seems like it's something crazy though. You said it's called the Memphis.
Memphis. Pulled pork and coleslaw. Sandwich.
That's like me hollering. They got some fried food. I always eat good in Memphis. I always eat good in Memphis. I ain't good in Nashville too. I like Nashville too. It ain't just me. I like Nashville.
I like the mustard flavor on the barbecue.
Yeah, like
they mix it with the brown sugar.
Yeah, theirs is rich. Like it's just got that. It got just a whole different type of taste. They take pride in it.
The closest thing that I had to Memphis barbecue here was probably on the west. Well, I guess it's It's like Jennings, St. Louis Q.
I don't think I've been there. I might have tried it now.
St. Louis Q. They got like, people smell the barbecue outside of the building. They're cooking like inside. It's like a garage. It's like a business building with 2 garages next door. And they got the smokers outside. You can smell it as soon as you pull them up.
Oh yeah, I like shit like that. That's what make you hit a U-turn and even trying to go there. I might have been pulling in like, hold on, well, who is this smell coming from? Let's see how we looking at the menu. I definitely do shit like that. I'll pull right over. I ain't got nowhere to be out here. Sure, I got me something to eat before I go to work today.
You can work top 3 industry artists. Who would your top 3 be?
Like now? YB definitely going on. That's my dog. I just like how his vibe. I want to work with Gates.
I think it'd be a good combination.
And I say one of my favorites ever. I want to work with T.I.
T.I.?
Yeah.
I can see that. T.I., YB, and Gates.
Yeah. Okay. There's a couple more, like, but them just are some people I can think of off the top. Like I said, YB just out for like, I know he don't like doing shit with everybody, so I know I appreciate that. Just
exclusivity.
Yeah, just being one of the ones that he rock with. He ain't just doing it to do it, you know what I'm saying? I know he was interested in my sound, or he liked my music and stuff, or he fucked with me, you know, it might have just been that, but regardless, I'm fucking with it. Gates, he just can travel into so many different type of sounds. He can get into so many different pockets with his music. So I love to hear that, you know what I'm saying, live, and get that feel. Like I said, T.I. just, bro, he's smooth, he just a cool ass dude. He just seemed like he hella chill. He just give me like, he just, that's when I was younger, that just, like, he couldn't do nothing wrong. Like, this nigga fresh, he probably can fight, goddamn, he little skinny, but he got heart, like, I used to love him. I'm like, this dude really like that. And then that's another thing I used to miss, like, when people used to be on fire, they used to get like the movie to come out with them, the game and shit. Like they used to go extra hard for that artist. Yeah, and it's not like that no more. Motherfuckers just get hot as hell. And they probably go to jail. Like
they put the budget behind it because it was a machine feeding.
Very much.
You know what I'm saying? It was like we gonna do this,
and it worked. Like, and it was like, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. Like, we still remember that stuff to this day. We still watch the movies to this day. You get those 8 miles, you know what I'm saying? Get Rich Not Trying, ATLs. You get those type of films, it's just dope.
I remember being motivated the first time I watched 8 Mile. Going home and getting straight to the music.
Like real shit, because you knew, like, man, this story is like, you know what I'm saying? It's dope. It's something like that came from nothing. Like,
when you see the brand behind it,
yeah,
I can weather the storm now. I can see how it's done.
And that's what helped you too, that presentation. Even shit like Hustle and Flow, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's a little dramatic, obviously, but that seeing them, they got the fan and shit on, you know what I'm saying? They did all types of stuff. That man had her going crazy out there, just get the microphone. But it just was lit to see it.
the value of the artist.
Yeah, I see a lot of people, it's harder to get out these contracts now too.
Because they regularly value the artist as an asset. In business, you always got to try to protect your assets.
Got to.
Because that's what makes your business money. So the thing is, when you get into the contract, they have a full-fledged strategy on how you're going to do everything and not really just piss the money off. You know, I think what I like about artist development is that when you go through artist development, they teach you some financial literacy along with your artist development, so that way you can develop as a business person, not just an artist, but a business person. You will know how to use your money.
Yeah, that's what Jay never go to that.
You will know how to file your taxes properly.
Yeah.
You will know how to make the type of moves you want to make and actually have a long longevity in your career, because somebody is trying to help you develop not only as an artist but as a person.
And that helps even if you don't even have the major amount of hits. If you, like you said, if you can learn that stuff, you can stick around and do other ventures and other stuff and still, you know what I'm saying, and be relevant and have that money to your name.
Because you know how to use the fame that you get.
Yeah.
It's not just everybody know you, it's everybody know me, plus I got this particular business. Everybody know me, plus I got this particular product for sale. It's getting looks at daily from people buying the music, but I got stuff to sell. Like you can actually buy. Like I got programs set up where not only am I an artist, but I'm also a philanthropist. I want to help black teens do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I know you work with youth.
Yeah.
You know, having a program set up for at-risk youth. I got this set up. I got this foundation set up for these teens over here